What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Honestly, the comment section sometimes gets me upset. And I mean, that's probably their goal is, you have trolls or you have people that truly just have an attitude with whatever you talk about or any other position besides the point of them talking about another position or, jealousy or what. Like, there's just a lot of factors that can go into why someone decides to respond the way that they do, right? Some people legitimately just don't believe in XRP at all. And I understand it, right? If you've seen the history of where XRP has been without looking into any of the news or any of the information, I totally understand it. Because you looking at something that has not moved in a matter of what, 3, 4 years or something like that. It's been a while. It's been a very long time since we've seen any type of major activity with XRP because of the cases that are going on. We have all this stuff that's happening, right? And I think some people just don't understand how much of an impact that does have. And some of those people are also believing that Ripple will not come out on top, Ripple will not survive this, and that XRP is somehow, if Ripple doesn't, survive this situation or this situation just doesn't look good for Ripple, that XRP is somehow massively affected in a large way. I mean, no, it does have a correlation, it does have a connection, but XRP is the cryptocurrency, right? Yes, it does have a major amount in escrow in Ripple, and that's probably the only factor that you do have within there. But you have the XRP community, you have the growth, you have the FOMO, you have the actual use of XRP, you have that XRP is the only position that has legal clarity. There's no other cryptocurrency out there in on this earth, on the internet, anywhere, on the chain, on the blockchain that has, or many blockchains that has legal clarity. This is the only one. Even Bitcoin just has verbal clarity, but to have legal clarity is absolutely huge. To say that XRP is not a security means that this is the only one that can be freely traded anywhere that you want it to be, anywhere you want it to go, anything you want it to do. You can freely trade it without any type of issue from the SEC. Right now, with Ripple and the illegal sales to institutions, right, that's a different story. But when it comes to like actually taking my XRP and selling it and moving it and buying something with it and doing all those things, I have no problem with it. That's why I don't understand why we have all of these comments that come out and say, I don't think XRP is going to do anything. Like, I mean, if I scroll through my comments, you can see all of it. And one day I'm going to go through everything there and just give you a full look at exactly what people say on XRP. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of positive people, right? There's a lot of positive people. It's maybe like a 65 to 35 split, like something like that, or 70-30, something like that. But it definitely is a higher split in the amount of negativity than it is with the positivity, or if you're looking at other plays, right? If you look at something like a Solana, you have people that are negative, but it's more like a 90-10 split, maybe even 95 5, right? And you look at a lot of other plays that's the same way, unless it's like a meme coin, then you might have more of a 50-50 or even, maybe a little bit higher. But the point is that XRP gets a lot of hate because it's in a lawsuit, because they're taking on this battle. And that's how things go, right? They're battling the SEC, which some people believe in the government. A lot of people don't care for the government at all because, you get bailouts to big banks and bailouts to hedge funds and all of these things. When retail wins, it doesn't matter, right? We don't necessarily win because we still lose in the end, right? Because they bail out these banks and they end up having, you know, FDIC insurance or whatever. You end up having something extra on top of it because it's a lesson learned, even though you lost billions of dollars, maybe even getting up to hundreds of billions of dollars, in the grand scheme of things. And when it comes to suffering and all that stuff. So XRP, when I see the comment, right? And I know we're 4 minutes in, when I see the comment that no, XRP will never, ever, 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 ever reach 10 cents or $10, sorry, will never reach $10, has absolutely no chance. I'm like, are you living under a rock, right? do you understand what XRP will be? Do you understand like what you're saying, as in something has absolutely no chance? I've been told or taught maybe all my life that you try to refrain from using absolutes. If you use absolutes, then you are taking out a complete probability, a complete possibility of something to happen, right? If you say that you will never win the lottery, that means that it has a zero out of however many millions or billions or whatever of chances. You have a 0% chance. There is not a single, it's like 0.00.0001. You have no chance at all. I've never understood that at all. I've never understood it, because you always have a chance to have these things happen, especially when you look at this, when you look at what XRP is and how much of an impact it has on the crypto market in general, not just on XRP and not just on or maybe a couple other positions. Like we're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, just everything that is out there. It has an effect on it because this is a major player in the market. Ripple is a major player in payment options. Is a major player within banks. Is a major player within crypto. So the fact that you think that XRP is not going to survive, you're in for a rude awakening. I honestly believe that, and I don't know what else to really say about it, except just wait and see. We can have this argument back and forth. I don't want to argue with people in the comment section. This is why I use general conversations and general issues that people have, rather than going in on a specific comment. Because if I go in on a specific comment, then you have that back and forth, and they get that satisfaction that they wanted to have a response directly to them. You know how when people are looking for a response, they do something insanely negative on social media, knowing that it'll get a response, and that's what they're looking for, is the views and attention. That's what we're seeing here. The same thing there. And a lot of times I'm just like, all right, well, let me just let this go. And if you have a certain amount of times where you're commenting, because I can see all the comments that you've ever done on my channel, whenever you comment, I can see every single comment that you've ever done. I just go, all right, well, this person has been inherently negative, obviously doesn't get it when I have responded in the past, and just responded with more negativity, so I get them out of here. So anyways, I think people will be wrong. To say that XRP has no chance to ever get to $10 is crazy to me. I think where we see this at, getting to a $5 trillion market cap, the amount of activity that can happen with XRP, and the amount of transactions, the amount of movement, the amount of use, I think it's definitely has a higher possibility. Am I saying 100%? No, anything could happen. But that's why I have an exit plan set up as I go along to take some of my profit, and I hope that everybody else does as well as an investor. But then ultimately, in the long run, we're hopeful that these things would happen. So the possibility for me, we're looking at more than a 50% chance, in my opinion. This is my opinion. And other people may say it's a 50-50. Other people may say it's 60-40, the opposite way, right? I think it's definitely a solid chance that we will see all of these things that we want to see. And obviously, the buyback is a little bit more of a top tier objective, but still, we have that possibility of those things happening. So let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Give me a real comment. Don't just go, I hate XRP. It's like, give me some information behind it. Why do you despise it? Is it because of the lawsuit? Do you know that those things take time to actually go through? And when you have a lengthy lawsuit like this, typically that means that this one side doesn't really want to give. This side wants to settle for, whatever, and understand, at least get an understanding of the law. The other side just wants to have continuances and continuances and continuances. When you see that happen, you know that that person that's trying to continue things is wrong. And you know that the other side has a solid chance to win as long as they have the money to get through this thing. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out my link for Margex if you guys want to trade on Margex. That's at the top of the description. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.